We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Bob Feller will be on the mound for the Stros. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
So striding in, Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
First pitch, 7-11.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A very warm 85 degrees as we begin play tonight. Set to deal on 2-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this happening. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Klesko. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Robinson on at first, nobody out. To 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Runner! 2-2. Runner's on the move for second, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24. Ken Griffey Jr.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. He's running. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The set and the 2-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Three and 1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Ready with the 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Dunn's going to lay off this one, so he coaxes out a walk, and I know they didn't want to give in to him there with the base open.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
2 men on, 2 out, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Looking at his career totals, Belt possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. 1-0. Here it is. Belt playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 12th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
From the stretch, the 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he's down on strikes, so they get two men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Darvish gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. Next up for the Stros, Jake Cronenworth. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Turned on down the line. Belt has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Guy having another solid campaign, D-Row. Coming off a month with double-digit dingers.
Yeah, I was going to say solid. I'll raise you a little bit. That's in fuego right there. Double-digit bombs in 1 month. Watch out for this guy. He's on fire.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Head-to-head numbers with Darvish. He's 0 for 4. And he misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We are still scoreless. second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there. 3-1. Line toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
I really like that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Robinson.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Set, here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ready now, Nick Markakis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Darvish pauses and delivers. A ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Astros are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Up next is Danny Jansen. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's dead center for strike one.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh.
Grounded back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. The batting average sitting at .334, 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
The guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball.
To the plate now, Ryan Klesko. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And there's ball one.
Oh, the struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those